How's it going, guys? Malicious Fave here, and I wanted to talk about this fantastic weapon in the Crucible, and it is the Suros DIS 47. Gosh dang it, guys, this thing just kicks some serious ass. Seriously. Like, look at me, I'm gonna shoot this guy right in the butt, and it's gonna go right on up there, and he's dead. It's a fantastic butt gun. But in all seriousness, guys, this weapon is fantastic for what the meta is at the moment. There's a lot of bum rushers, a lot of sidearm users that are aggressive and pushing in on you, and in order to counter that meta, you're going to want to keep your distance, and what better than a weapon as the scout rifle. This Suros DIS 47 really kicks some ass. If I were you guys, I would definitely pick it up. Now, in order to get this weapon, you have to get it from the gunsmith, and the gunsmith, he's kind of so-so on his rolls. You really got to get lucky with it. You're going to want to hold on to the package, and you're going to want to keep waiting week after week. Luckily, I got it after my first week, and I got a fantastic roll in it. I'll show you guys the stats here in a little bit, but most of the times, the gunsmith is not really going to give you what you need, and you're just going to have to hold on to it. I remember one time I held on to a Suros PDX 45 for probably about a month and a half until I got a full auto stability roll on it. I haven't used it as often, but it's a great roll. But yeah, the way that the meta is running, guys, you're going to want to find a way to counter it, or you're going to just have to use the meta and stick with it, because sidearms are kind of killing it at the moment. Now, I'm not saying they're cheap, but they are very potent, and if you don't know how to keep your distance or how to close the gap on people, you're not going to do that well. I used to main Night Stalker, and I still do. It's just at the moment I'm having a better chance with a Blade Dancer, just because I can come in on people and and clean up a kill. As you can see here, I moved out of the line of sight of the Guardian, but then he was still shooting on me, so he got me there. But here's the stats of the Suros DIS 47. It comes with perfect balance, and then full auto, and from here it goes to hand-laid stock. So it is legitimately a laser beam. And if you put it side by side with the Mida Multi-Tool, the Mida Multi-Tool has higher impact and just a smaller rate of fire. But you adjust that with this weapon, the Suros, it has a higher rate of fire, just a smaller amount of impact. But that difference in the rate of fire, it helps you clean up some kills. So it is a great weapon to use, guys. And with that God roll that I got, you're gonna want stability on this thing with full auto, just because it helps. It can maintaining that recoil pattern. It makes it a breeze. And the way you want to use this weapon is, obviously, you don't want to be gung-ho right in front of everybody's face and shooting them and hoping you get a kill. You're going to want to use it sort of passively, kind of pick off people from edges, and use choke points to your advantage. There's not a lot of snipers anymore. There's no Land Beyonds, and hopefully they nerf it soon, because no Land Beyond's non-flinch damage, or non-flinch with a reticle really kind of, messes you up sometimes. But with other methods, you want to use it as a choke point gun, and you want to keep people at bay. Here's a little clip of me using the Nemesis Star exotic heavy machine gun. This thing is surprisingly super good. I didn't want to use a rocket, and I wanted to use a heavy machine gun, and I had an exotic slot open, and this thing makes light work of enemies. Like, seriously, guys, I'm so surprised that nobody's really using this weapon. It's fantastic. It just demolishes people. Like, I think right up here I'm gonna get a triple kill, and some of them are tagged, I know, but still, you can, like, look at this, guys. Just get ready. Okay, and now gone, and bye, it's Felicia. Okay, look at that thing. That's freaking crazy. I'm surprised not a lot of people are using it. It's a fantastic weapon. But back to the Suros. With the way that you want to use that weapon is obviously keeping your distance, using it on choke points, and punishing those that are being aggressive with sidearms or with a hand cannon or something, because the range of a sidearm or a hand cannon is much smaller, and the fall off damage is kind of a punishment to them. So you want to kind of bait them into your line of sight with this weapon. And obviously, Suros weapons are known for kind of shooting ping pong balls at people. So be expecting quite a bit of assists whenever somebody's using a higher impact weapon. Oh, I got a nice double here. It would have been a triple, but I didn't see right over on this corner here, this Titan smashed, and I didn't see the smash, and I ran right into it. That was pretty sad on my part, but I mean, that's okay. And then I got this nice double here with the sniper. Obviously not the Suros, but I mean, that's okay. I might as well put it in the montage. Am I right? So cool, check that out. It was a body shot, but that's okay. Shh, don't tell anybody. So we'll keep it between you and me. But look at this. I've used it in choke points, and it helps take care of people. And this guy here, the enemy that I just took down, he was using a Koikidus. Koikidus has a higher impact. However, it's a lot slower in the rate of fire. Because my rate of fire is higher, I'm causing more flinch damage on him, and it's going to make him harder to shoot me in return. So that being said, you know, you want to keep pressure on people with this weapon, but you don't want to overextend with it. It's very well, it's benefited by keeping your distance, and that goes for all scout rifles. It seems like the Mida, due to that higher impact, it kind of lets you have more leeway with that, and you can kind of push in on people just because it also increases your, you know, your sprint speed and everything, and your aim down sight speed. It kind of benefits you to be up front a little bit with the Mida. But with this weapon, oh, this guy whiffs his Nova. Such a sad freaking thing, especially Night Stalkers when you try to whiff. You know, you whiff your arrow. Like, that's the worst feeling on earth. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy. You know, this weapon is fantastic. It makes great work with people. And if you are ever interested in having some carries during the weekends, me and Swift's Rick, which is my brother, there's going to be a link to the description on his channel as well. We do some trials carries on the weekends, so please do drop by our channel. You have to be followers on our Twitch channel in order to get carries. But we've been playing the game for a long time. We love it. We are super dedicated to it. And we just hope that we can help others out as well. So thank you so much for enjoying the channel. And if you do enjoy, please do subscribe and like the channel. And if you didn't enjoy, well then, I mean, it's free will. Do whatever you want. You can unlike it, whatever. Just drop a comment there. So let me know what you guys like about the weapon. Let me know if you dislike it. And what weapons are you guys using. And we'll see you guys next time.